Crazy Red Emu here with Monster Art Shimo from Godzilla X Kong. And before we dive into this figure, it actually comes with an accessory. But not for her, for Kong. It's an extra head that has a painted-in tooth. So, his little fake tooth, meaning this is technically one of like two heads that work with the Kong wearing the beast glove. Anything with a closed mouth works, obviously, but this is the only open mouth one with a painted-in tooth. I wish, or I hope maybe they'll release like a roaring head with that painted-in tooth. Anyway, that's that. Let's dive into this figure. Hefty girl. You can straighten her back out, by the way. She's very hunched back, but it does straighten out. Feels very nice in hand, like has a pleasant hand touch feel. Very pokey too. You're gonna stab yourself on these if you're not careful. Alright, but let's get down to it. The thagomizer on her tail are each individually articulated. I'm not sure why. Like, you figure they'd just make them stick in one position and stay there. You're going to get about this much bend out of the tail, which is pretty decent, I think. She never really showed any tail attacks that I can remember. So, again, the back is got the hunch, but it also straightens out. Getting about this much left and right out of it. The legs can go way far back and way far forward and way far back. Whoop. I have popped this ankle off twice. But it's not weak. It's just I keep... There we go. The knee is kind of tight. Not like horrible tight, but decent. Getting that much knee bend. Swivel. The toes are not individual. I believe it's the Haya that has individual toes. But you are getting some toe movement as a group. Front legs can go plenty far back and plenty far forward, but they are going to be a little out to the side. Get that much bend out of the elbow. And again, well, no, just the foot. Wait, no, is it? Okay, no, there's a little bit of toe articulation. The seam is really well hidden on the front foot, though. The head, you're getting that much left and right. Plenty down. Plenty of, actually, that neck's pretty damn good. How are the eyes? Do I got messed up eye? They're so small, it's hard to... Okay, that eye looks good. Yeah, I think my eye's a little off. Huh. Yeah, I think It's either a little off or a little bit of white paint gone on it. I'm not entirely sure. It's so tiny, though, I'm not too worried about it. If it really bothers me, I might, get it fixed, but unlikely. Alrighty. Getting that much out of the mouth open. It closes about that much. The tongue appears to be on a ball joint, because you can go back and forth a little bit and up and down. Honestly, they could have molded that to the bottom of the jaw. I would have been fine with it. Here's how she scales next to Monkey Boy. I feel like Scar King is way big. They made him way too big. Like, he doesn't scale with anybody. He's not supposed to be taller than Kong. That's a complaint for a different video, though. Here she is next to Evolved Godzilla. I don't know. I feel like Evolved Godzilla is kind of small. I don't know. Scale is a little hard to tell when they're fighting. Maybe I need to pause the video and double check. But I know Scar King's too big. Because there's that scene where he's laughing at Kong when he first appears. Slap! Anyway, this is a really good figure. I think this... does it justify the value? Yeah, I think it actually does. Feels really nice in hand. I mean, the eye is a shame, but it's so tiny I can... Hell, looking at it again from the front, it might be okay. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think the eye's messed up. I can't wait to compare this to the Haya. I wonder which one will actually be better. Yeah, I'd definitely get this if you can't afford it. Crazy Radio Muse signing off.